Good afternoon, members, and to the viewing public who are watching today's delegation session through our live feed on our social media platform. And good afternoon also to our members of the public who are here in our gallery. The chair will now call this first day, second special session to order. And with that, can we please rise for a moment of silence? Thank you, members. And before we move to our first item of business, the chair will now like to assign Representative Ralph Yumo to serve as a acting floor leader on today's order of business. So with that, we are now on item A, roll call. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Fata,
Yeah.
Representative Faudan, Representative Atto,
Present.
Representative Aquino,
Present.
Senator Babauta, Representative Benavente,
Yeah.
Representative Komatsu Angelo,
Present.
Representative Komatsu Diego,
Present.
Representative Komatsu Joel, Senator Castro,
Stigat.
Representative Flores Joseph,
Present.
Representative Flores Marisa,
Present.
Senator Magofnia, Representative Manglonia, Representative Omar,
Gaigi.
Representative Palacios,
Gaya.
Representative Rangamar,
Present.
Chairman Sablan,
Stigat.
Representative Villagomez,
Hello. Here.
Representative Yangtamay,
Nangi.
Representative Yumo.
Present.
Mr. Chairman, we have 17 members present and 4 members absent.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. With 17 members present, we have duly established a necessary quorum to conduct today's order of business. Please take note that Senator Corina Magofnia, Senator Selena Babauta, Representative TJ Manglonia, and Representative Joel Kamatsu are hereby excused on today's order of business. So with that said, we are now on item B, reading and approval of the journal, and at this time, I recognize the Madam Clerk.
Mr. Chairman, we have one SNILD Journal 24-04, first day, first special session dated June 18, 2025.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Recognize now the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I'll now offer a motion to adopt SNILD Journal 24-04, first day, first special session dated June 18, 2025. So move.
There is a motion offered by our floor leader for the adoption of SNILD Journal number 24-4, and it has been seconded. Discussion on that motion. Ready? All those in favor, please say aye. Those opposed say nay. The ayes have it. Motion is adopted. Moving along in our order of business, we are now on item C, public comments, and at this time, the chair now opens the podium for any members of our public who are here in the gallery that wishes to make oral testimony. You may do so. Please state your name for the record, and please make sure that your testimony is relevant to what are on the items of our order of business. The podium is open.
Dear Chairman Sablan and honorable delegation members, my name is Sharon Peck. I have here Jennifer Villagomez and Ruby Ma with me, and we are with Saipan Humane Society. Hafade Tiro, on behalf of the Saipan Humane Society, we are writing to respectfully request your support for House Local Bill 24-15. Our organization, which has served our community for over 2 years, aims to address the overpopulation of stray animals on our islands, as well as provide accessible health care for pets, which directly correlates to our public health and tourism industry. Our services align with the priorities outlined by the NMC Green Growth Initiative by focusing on good health and well-being, quality education, and life on our land, which are part of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. These services envision a future where every pet in the CNMI has access to essential health care and no animal suffers from preventable illness, neglect, or overpopulation, and aims to deliver measurable benefits to our entire community. We are the only full-time veterinary clinic and animal welfare nonprofit on Saipan. This year, we have served over 3,000 pets, sterilized 318 animals, provided over 1,100 vaccinations, countless emergency care, and worked with off-island partners to bring humane education and training to our island. Our work supports not only pets and families, but also tourism, public health, and community safety.
Due to more recent economic challenges, all nonprofit animal welfare organizations are struggling to continue their work, and unfortunately, animal welfare organizations in the U.S. territories face serious and consistent gaps in access to funding. Federal funding for animal welfare is minimal and highly competitive, with limited eligibility or priority for nonprofits in the territories. Many stateside grant programs specifically exclude some U.S. territories or deprioritize our region, even when our needs are greater and our options fewer. International funding sources often restrict awards to sovereign nations or regions outside U.S. jurisdiction. As a territory, we fall between categories and are frequently overlooked by both U.S.-based and global funders. These structural limitations make local government support not just helpful, but necessary. Without it, the future of animal care on Saipan would be uncertain. The support of SNILD through House Local Bill 24-15 can help us provide life-saving services, address public health risks like zoonotic disease, and offer accessible care to families at little to no cost.
This funding directly supports services that benefit the average taxpayer and the border community through spay and neuter program and no-cost veterinarian service. For spay and neuter program, in our recent survey of out of 110 our clients, we found that over 60% of them had pets who were never sterilized. This program, which offers affordable sterilization service to help control stray animal population, leading to cleaner, safer community, including neighborhood, school, beach, and parks. This effort benefits pet owners and the border community by reducing nuisance behavior and improving public health. A visible decrease in stray animals also enhances the island's image for residents and tourists alike, supporting a vital economic center, our tourism industry. For subsidized low-cost veterinarian service, in the same surveys, we found that around 32% of this client fall below a household income of $10,000. This low-cost service ensures that pet care remains accessible to all members of our community, helping prevent the spread of disease while safeguarding public health. Despite high demand, a traditional for-profit veterinarian clinic would not be successful in CNMI due to the high cost of supplies and care. This support allows us to provide necessary care in a manner that benefits our entire community, not just the wealthy. We understand that resources are limited across all sectors, but we urge you to consider that supporting humane animal care is a vital part of One Health approach, recognizing that the health of animal, people, and the environment are deeply connected. Your continued support makes a direct and visible difference for the people and animals of Saipan. Sisuas Maasi for your time, leadership, and commitment to improve life in our island. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. The podium is still open for any members of the public who wishes to make comments? Seeing that there is no further public comments, at this time, public comments is now closed. And we move now down to our next order of business, which is item D, introduction of local bills. And at this time, I recognize Representative Joseph Flores.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. To formally introduce House Local Bill number 2111 to amend the Saipan zoning law of 2013, section 1211, concerning a non-conforming auto rental office with vehicles for enhanced industrial clarity and infrastructure utilization in the 3rd Senatorial District for other purpose. Introduced by myself and 8 others, and I welcome others too. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Representative Flores. The chair now recognizes Representative BJ Atto on behalf of Representative Joel Camacho.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Formally introducing House Local Bill number 24-15 to appropriate revenues collected for the 3rd Senatorial District pursuant to Public Law 20-59, introduced by Rep. Joel Camacho and several others, and welcome any other member to co-sponsor. And with no objections, Mr. Chairman, may I ask the floor leader to make the motion to place this on calendar for action today?
No objection, but can we allow to just go further and for the
Sure.
next bill?
All right. Thank you again, Mr. Chairman, and formally introducing House Local Bill 24-18 to appropriate $75,000 from revenues collected for the 3rd Senatorial District pursuant to Saipan Local Law 22-06 and for other purposes, introduced by myself and several others, and I welcome any member from the delegation to co-sponsor. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Representative BJ Atto. The chair now recognizes Representative Roman Beneventi.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I formally like to introduce House Local Bill 24-19 to appropriate remaining fund balance of $260,670 for the third Senatorial District Development Infrastructure Tax Funds allotted under Precinct 1 under Saipan Local Law 20-16, and for other purposes. Just like to say a few words regards to this bill, Mr. Chairman. Originally, this bill is 22-16 was the amount of $300,000. Unfortunately, it was never reintroduced or reappropriated, and it sat on DPW, and DPW used it for certain projects in Precinct 1. So the remainder amount, $39,000, was used. The remainder amount is $260,670 on that. So just want to put that on record. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Roma Beneventi. The chair now, under House Local Bill 24-11, is referred to the Committee on Zoning. And for the rest of the other House Local Bills, 24-15, 24-18, and 24-19, I now recognize the floor leader for the proper motion.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and just so we're in line with our rules, I'll now offer a motion to suspend Rule 9, Section 7, referrals of bills, so that we can send House Local Bill number 24-15, House Local Bill 24-18, and House Local Bill 24-19 to today's calendar. So move.
There is a motion offered by our floor leader for the suspension of rules and that we refer the 3 House Local Bills to the bill calendar, and it has been seconded. Discussion on that motion. Ready? All those in favor, please say aye. Those opposed say nay. The ayes have it. Motion is adopted. Thank you, members. Moving along on our next order of business is item E. There happens to be none. Introduction of local resolutions. We are now on item F, messages from the governor. Madam Clerk.
Mr. Chairman, we have 3 Governor's Communication number 24-08, 2409, and 2405.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Discussion on messages from the governor. Recognize Representative BJ Atto.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just want to extend our appreciation to the administration for signing the various local bills into local laws so that the entities and the projects can move forward with their wants and needs. Thank you again, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Representative Bijato. Recognize Representative Malcolm Omar.
Yes, just want to convey appreciation also to the administration, and especially on Communication 2410, which became Saipan Local Law 2405 for the Capitol Hill Recreational Park in Precinct 4. And we thank the administration for their support in this, and just to extend to the community that the Capitol Hill Recreational Park is for the whole island, and the improvements that we do is for everyone as a whole. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Malcolm Omar. The chair also would like to extend our appreciation for Governor's Communication 24-8, which became Saipan Local Law 24-3. With that, are there any further discussion on the messages from the governor? Ready? Thank you, members. Moving along, we are now on item G, messages from the mayors. Madam Clerk.
Mr. Chairman, there is one, Mayor's Communication number 2405.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. With Mayor's Communication 24-05, it's referred to the Committee on JGO for their deliberation for the confirmation of Ms. Florence Calvo and Elaine Baza. Thank you, members. Moving along, we are now on item H, reports and communication from heads of department and agency. Madam Clerk.
Mr. Chairman, there is one, Department and Agency Communication number 2402.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Discussion on reports and communications from heads and departments and agency. Ready? Thank you, members. Moving along, we are now on item I, House Communications. Madam Clerk.
Mr. Chairman, we have 10. We have House Communication 24-18 through 2429.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Discussion on House Communications. Ready? Thank you, members. Moving along, we are now on item J, Senate Communications. Madam Clerk.
Mr. Chairman, we have two, Senate Communication 24-04 and 2405.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Discussion on Senate Communications. Ready? Moving along, we are now on item K, Delegation Matters. Madam Clerk.
Mr. Chairman, there are 9 delegation matters number 24-33 through 2441.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Discussion on delegation matters. Ready? Thank you, members. Moving along, we are now on item L, Miscellaneous Communications. Madam Clerk.
Mr. Chairman, there are 20 miscellaneous communication number 24-52 through 24-71.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Discussion on miscellaneous communications. Ready? Thank you, members. We are now at item M, reports of standing committees. And at this time, the chair now recognizes the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And now offer a motion to adopt Standing Committee Report number 24-01, SNILD Standing Committee on Zoning reporting on House Local Bill 24-5 entitled to amend the Saipan zoning law to define automobile sales and service and to establish a screening requirement for automobile sales and businesses that are adjacent to certain zoning districts. Your committee recommends its passage in the form of House SNILD Draft 1. So moved.
There is a motion offered by our floor leader for the adoption of Standing Committee Report number 24-1. It has been seconded. Discussion on that motion. Ready? All those in favor, please say aye. Those opposed, say nay. The ayes have it. Motion is adopted. Thank you, members. Moving along, there happens to be none on item N, reports of Special Conference Committee. There happens to be none on item O, unfinished business. None on item P, resolution calendar. We are now on item Q, bill calendar. And at this time, I recognize the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I now offer a motion to pass House Local Bill 24-5, Draft 1, to amend Saipan's zoning law to define automobile sales and service. So move.
There is a motion offered by our floor leader for the passage of House Local Bill 24-5, Draft 1. It has been seconded. Discussion on the motion. Ready? Thank you, members. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Adda,
Ngan.
Representative Aldan, Representative Fato,
Yes.
Representative Aquino,
Yes.
Representative Benavente,
Ngan.
Representative Camacho Angelo,
Yes.
Representative Camacho Diego,
Yes.
Senator Castro,
Ngan.
Representative Flores Joseph,
Yes.
Representative Flores Marisa, Representative Omar,
Hungan.
Representative Palacios,
Ngan.
Representative Rangamore,
Yes.
Representative Villagomez,
Well.
Representative Yangtamay,
Aware.
Representative Yumu.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman,
Hungan.
Mr. Chairman, all 17 members present voted yes.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. With all 17 members present voting in the affirmative, House Local Bill 24-5, Draft 1 hereby passes the delegation. Recognize the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And so we're in line for rules again. I'll now offer a motion to suspend Rule 7, Section 8, Committee Reports, and Rule 9, Section 9 and 10 with regards to first and second reading for the following bills. House Local Bill 24-15, House Local Bill 24-18, and House Local Bill 24-19. So move.
There is a motion offered by our floor leader for the suspension of rules, and it has been seconded. Discussion on the motion. Ready? All those in favor, please say aye. Those opposed, say nay. Motion is adopted. Recognize the floor leader for,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I now offer a motion to pass House Local Bill 24-15 to appropriate revenues collected from the Third Senatorial District pursuant to Public Law 20-59. So move.
Second.
there is a motion offered by our floor leader for the passage of House Local Bill 24-15, and it has been seconded. Discussion on that motion. Ready? Thank you, members. Madam Clerk, please recognize Representative Marisa Flores.
Thank you, Chairman, and I'd just like to express, I know this bill was vetoed, and then there's a reintroduction again for the appropriation, but I'd also like to express that whatever the veto language was, or the communication was between the governor and the SNILD committee, that has been rectified, so I just want to put that for the record. Thank you. I yield my time.
Thank you. Any further discussion on the motion offered by our floor leader? Ready? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Adda,
Ngan.
Representative Aldan, Representative Fato,
Yes.
Representative Aquino,
A for sure, yes.
Representative Benavente,
Ngan.
Representative Camacho Angelo,
Yes.
Representative Camacho Diego, Senator Castro,
Ngan.
Representative Flores Joseph,
Yes.
Representative Flores Marisa, Representative Omar,
Hungan.
Representative Palacios,
Ngan.
Representative Rangamore,
Yes.
Representative Villagomez,
Well.
Representative Yangtamay,
Aware.
Representative Yumu.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman,
Hungan.
Mr. Chairman, all 17 members voted yes.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. With all 17 members present voting in the affirmative, House Local Bill 24-15 hereby passes the delegation. Recognize the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I now offer a motion to pass House Local Bill 24-18 to appropriate $75,000 from revenues collected for the Third Senatorial District pursuant to Saipan Local Law 24-6 and for other purposes. So move.
There is a motion offered by our floor leader for the passage of House Local Bill 24-18, and it has been seconded. Discussion on the motion. Ready? Thank you, members. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Adda,
Ngan.
Representative Aldan, Representative Fato,
Yes.
Representative Aquino,
Resounding yes.
Representative Benavente,
Ngan.
Representative Camacho Angelo,
Yes.
Representative Camacho Diego,
Yes.
Senator Castro,
Ngan.
Representative Flores Joseph,
Yes.
Representative Flores Marisa, Representative Omar,
Hungan.
Representative Palacios,
Ngan.
Representative Rangamore,
Yes.
Representative Villagomez,
Aware.
Representative Yanktamai,
Aware.
Representative Umu.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman,
Hungan.
Mr. Chairman, all 17 members voted yes.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. With all 17 members voting in the affirmative, House Local Bill 24-18 hereby passes the delegation. Recognize the floor leader for the last item on the bill calendar.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I'll offer a motion to pass House Local Bill 24-19 to reappropriate the remaining fund balance of $260,670 from the 3rd Senatorial District's Developer Infrastructure Tax allotted to Precinct 1 under Saipan Local Law 24-16. So move.
There is a motion offered by our floor leader for the passage of House Local Bill 24-19, and it has been seconded. Discussion on the motion. Ready? Thank you, members. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Fadda,
Ngan.
Representative Aldan, Representative Fattah,
Yes.
Representative Aquino,
Yes.
Representative Benavente,
Again.
Representative Camacho Angelo,
Yes.
Representative Camacho Diego,
Yes.
Senator Castro,
Ngan.
Representative Flores Joseph,
Yes.
Representative Flores Marisa, Representative Omar,
Hungan.
Representative Palacios,
Again.
Representative Rangamore,
Yes.
Representative Villagomez,
Aware.
Representative Yanktamai,
Yes for precinct 1.
Representative Umu.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman,
Hungan.
Mr. Chairman, all 17 members voted yes.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. With all 17 members present voting in the affirmative, House Local Bill 24-19 hereby passes the delegation. Thank you, members. That's all the House Local Bills that are in the bill calendar for today's order of business. We now move down to our next order of business, which is item R, miscellaneous business. Are there any discussion on miscellaneous business? Ready? We move further down to item S, announcements. Are there any announcements from the members? Recognize Representative Danny Aquino.
I just want to thank everybody for their support, their prayers during my difficult time, or my family's difficult time. I want to thank the governor, lieutenant governor, mayor, chairman Primo, and for all those that came to see my mom for the last time. Thank you. If anybody ever asked, they've always asked me, how is it at the legislature? I always tell them, this is where it's at. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Danny Aquino. Any further announcement from the members? Ready? If there's no further announcements, we are now in our last order of business, item T, adjournment, and at this time, I recognize the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I now offer a motion to adjourn subject to the call of the chair. So move.
There is a motion offered by our floor leader for the adjournment, and it has been seconded. Discussion on the motion. Ready? All those in favor, please say aye. All those opposed, say nay. We are now adjourned. Thank you, members, and to the viewing public.